Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I think today what we're going to go ahead and do, since we're finished with our frozen veggies here, is buy a new truck. We're still kind of parked up under this guy. I was just showing you, it's not like I took another mission with the same thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and go into our menu here. I think what we're going to have to do is go to the bank and get a huge loan. Yikes, I don't know if I even want to do that. Sure. And then I'm going to take this smaller one and repay it because I don't want two loans. Alright, so basically we swapped one little loan for one big loan. More or less. So let's go ahead. I guess, gosh, do we really only have the one truck? Oh, okay. I don't even know what kind of truck we really want to try, I guess. Golly, we can't even do any of these. Okay. Well, I may have miscalculated some of this stuff because I actually thought that I could buy these online and I cannot. So that stinks. Let's see if I choose it and visit. Yes. Okay, so that's kind of a little workaround, I guess. Cool. So that truck is not very cool looking. Let's see what else they've got. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it right there, I bet. I mean, technically we have enough money where we could just about buy whatever we want. We're never gonna... Oh, we might have to save some if we have to upgrade our garage and all that, which I bet we do. Good gravy, that thing is ugly with those exhausts sticking up like that. I might go for that one, actually. That's pretty sweet. 164 grand base price, though. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead before I get too far ahead of myself, because I think what we're going to have to do is upgrade our garage first. If I remember correctly from my other profile. Oops. Yeah, so we have to do this for 180 grand. And then what that does is allows us to open another slot. And the slots are where you can assign your old trucks whenever you kind of retire them to a what do you call it? Computer. I don't know. It basically is like running your own trucking company where you have these other truckers that you hire to drive the trucks that you used to drive, more or less. That's poorly explained, but hopefully you kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Alright, now we can go back to the, what is it called? Truck upgrades, truck dealers. Alright, this is so slow. Okay, back to Bakersfield again. It's kind of like cheating because it's almost like you're warping or whatever down there, but for continuity's sake it stinks, but for the sake of speed it's way easier. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Let's do a custom deal. And we don't really care too much because we're not that high level yet. But if we can do a little bit bigger fuel tank, that's good. I'd rather have a 6x4. 150 gallon 6x4. Yeah, see, that makes your heavy cargo way better. I only have 185 left, so I have to be conscientious of that also. 450 Cummins. Sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if this is in fact what I really want to be doing. 120, basically 130,000. Man, I don't know. I'm second guessing this now. Uh-oh, I didn't do a preset? Oh, that's because I just did blue, huh? Yeah, that's fine. That's cheaper anyhow. Is that what we want to do? Are we happy with that? I mean, there's obviously a ton of upgrades and all that, but right now I think I'll I'll be better served to not do all that stuff and just let my money kind of be a little bit higher for the moment, and hopefully that way we don't run into any kind of trouble if we have, you know, issues with loads or something. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Oh, you know what though? It looks too much like our other truck, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm changing my mind again. Oopsies. Ah, forget it. Let's do it. Yes. I want to send him. Where's my garage? To my garage. Put it right there, I think. Yes. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy your new truck. We will take your old one to your garage in Las Vegas right away. Please note that all trucks bought here have regular insurance paid. And then it's gonna do like a little spin around of our new truck, I think. Hopefully this is duty-free music or whatever they call it. Okay, so right now it's pretty much the same, but eventually I want to do like a sleeper and all that kind of cool stuff to it. Oh, and we're in Bakersfield too, I think now. Ew, those ugly black mirrors are gonna have to go. I didn't realize how bad those were. Yikes. Alright, so while we're still kind of in the mode of managing things, I'm gonna hire a driver for this guy, for this old Kenworth that we had before. Oops, not truck. Hire driver. Oh gosh, we only have trash. It doesn't really matter, they're equally bad. She has that endorsement for explosives, so that could mean bigger wages, but he has this fragile cargo thing. It doesn't matter. Just hire her. Alright, your driver will arrive shortly and will start working automatically after setting in, provided that they have a truck to drive. Okay, so that means that she'll just be driving that other truck, so we should be able to see that when we go into our garage, if we're in the right thing. Here it is. So yeah, she's driving and I'm sitting. No wait, that's me. I'm driving and she's sitting, is that what that is? Anyway, whatever. And as it goes, she'll be able to get upgrades and stuff of her own, so it's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into a mission or whatever, a haul of our own. I don't want it to be terribly long since we kind of been goofing around. Let's do that, because last time we did this. Or, not last time, but one time. Wait, how much time? Oh, 2 hours, so we got plenty of time to go find it. Alright, I'll probably go find it off screen because it's super boring to watch me drive around empty. But anyway, I'll catch you guys when I get back to where I'm going. Alright, so we got our new load all ready to rock. So it was actually just right across the street, so that was kind of a waste of time for me to cut the footage or whatever. But what are you gonna do? So anyway, let's get our GPS back up and make sure our route is okay, and we'll head on out because I think I just hit radio. I've never even used the radio in this game. I don't even know what it does. Alright, so super duper easy little route here. It won't take long at all, but we'll get it going. So, get her fired up. I guess. Ah, crud. Okay, take a breath. Quit hitting buttons at random. Alright, let's go. Driving the new Pete with a red combine that looks like a John Deere on the back. I think we talked about that before. Licensing is a funny thing for games when that's not an actual farming sim, you know. It's kind of like they want it to look realistic, obviously, but they're not going to pay the big money that Case IH or John Deere or whoever the big manufacturers for the implements are. they'll pay money for the truck implements because that's what their game's focused on, right? So that's why you have a real Peterbilt and stuff like that. Or not real, but, you know, real for the game. Gosh, we're kind of far back in line here. Hopefully this new truck is better, or not better, but good enough for the volume too, because a lot of times when you drive a new truck it sounds a lot different than the old one, so the settings for the sound can get a little goofy. I don't even think I'm gonna make this light. Nope. Shoot. Oh, and they all slam on their brakes. That Raptor was clear over there, like out of the way, and he's slamming on his brakes. Sometimes I swear this AI. Anyway. So we have to remember our payment is now $5,500, give or take, rather than what was it before, like $1,800 or something like that. So we'll have to keep that in mind whenever we're getting ready to do payments and stuff, or to pay the payment rather. I wonder what happens if you have a payment due and you have no money. You like default on your loan or something, or do they like give you an hour to make it up, or might be actually kind of fun to try. I don't know, maybe not. Thanks, this trailer's a little bit longer than I had anticipated. So I'm sure you guys noticed I did 450 horsepower with the motor, engine, whatever, and a 13 speed with the transmission. So basically, was that where we were with the Kenworth? I think it was, more or less. So I don't know, new truck, but I suppose in some aspects it's pretty similar. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of crazier upgrades as far as like big sleepers and stuff like that, just to make this one a lot different. Hopefully. A lot of that too, I'm just not far enough along in the what do you call it, in the XP and stuff. I think I said anyway that I was gonna play this off screen a little bit to get my level up so that we can do the more fun upgrades, but man, I've just been so busy lately I haven't had time to do that. I wish I could. I wish I had, you know, millions and millions of hours to play all this stuff. That'd be a lot more fun than going to work, but reality is a cruel sucker sometimes, you know? Maybe you don't know. Great for you. Let's see, what lane do I want to be in? I guess it doesn't matter for the moment. We'll go ahead and get over just in case. Oh, don't pull out in front of me, please, cop. Oh, he's turning left anyway. Am I gonna get a ticket? Ooh, nope. Right in front of the police. That's not the best time to run a red light. Man, this thing seems awful slow. I don't know what the deal is, what the difference is. Well, I guessed wrong on the lane. Hey, look at that. We're getting 99 miles to the gallon. Must be a hybrid. No? I've been working on my dad jokes. My wife actually got me a dad joke calendar for Christmas, so, you know, it's getting there. I couldn't. Now I'm like put myself on the spot. I'm trying to think of one of the jokes. I can't think of one. They're all kind of silly, like your normal real life dad jokes, I suppose. Ooh, what kind of trailer is that? That thing is cool. And he's got a matching truck to mine as far as color. I like that trailer. It's ugly, but I like it. I don't know if you noticed, but I also readjusted the seat, like position or whatever, while I was driving across the street. I like it to where you can see the mirror without having to turn the guy's head, since I don't have the track IR like I said before. And plus, I feel like if I was really driving a truck, this is more like where I would be sitting as far as where my head would be within the cab, you know? See, look at that. My driver that I hired, wait, she lost $700? Is that what that said? How does that happen? Usually if they lose, whoops, I might turn signal on. Usually if they lose money, it says they couldn't find a job, so they just had to, what does it say? They had to drive back to the shop empty, so here's the maintenance fees, and then that's when you have to pay money. I don't know. I'll have to try and see if when another one pops up, if it looks like it says negative also. Hope not. Maybe when I watch this back, if I do, I'll try and kind of pay attention, see if the money goes down when that happened. I don't know. You guys can rewind it and see if you want. Interesting. So this Pete is like old school. Look at these dials. They're really old school cool. I think anyhow. So my plan is going forward to kind of explore a little bit in Southern California here, but then also kind of go back to our Arizona, New Mexico, and stuff like that. So I should probably go ahead and get Utah while we're at, or is it Utah? Is that the new one? Utah and Washington, I think. I would like to get them all, but like I said before, I just don't play this enough to justify having every single DLC and stuff like that, you know? If I played it every day, then yeah, it would be great, obviously, but it's hard to spend $30 on something that you play once a week or whatever, so oh well. So that sign definitely said that you could go 65, but my little indicator thing on my GPS didn't change, so I don't know. I'm definitely supposed to be in the right-hand lane. The slow lane or whatever. Oh well. I forget how much I even weigh. Oops. 36,000, so yeah, it's not very heavy really. That's why I'm able to kind of fly past all these other guys. Need to kind of start paying attention to what lane I'm in and stuff instead of goofing around trying to push buttons and stuff. Oh, see, the game heard me say that I like that trailer because there's another one. Only that one, what is that, a Kenworth? It's a different truck. You must be flying down a hill or something. That's a Pete. Pretty close to the same trucks what we're driving. Only we're blowing his doors off. Not really. Looks like we're gonna go straight at the next interchange, so that's easy. We'll just stay here in the middle lane. Thinking ahead. Oh no. It's one of those accident things. So annoying. It takes so much extra time, especially like this one I can just go straight on, I think. But if you have to like actually find a different route, it can be such a pain in the butt. Hopefully we can go straight anyway, we'll find out here in a second. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if we don't get to go straight, but man, this is a busy intersection. See, this guy's, but the traffic that's on the going the opposite direction, they're all turning left and going down the ramp, so I think we can do that. What is he hauling? Propane tank? Oh no. Interesting. When in California, do the California roll, right? I like watching that instantaneous miles per gallon. That's pretty cool. Like right now we're getting 1.9, but then when it shifts it, what did it say, 23? Something like that. Not very good when you're under heavy acceleration, obviously, but you wouldn't expect it to be either, and especially in a truck. So I have a feeling that I should go ahead and hop back into the middle lane. So otherwise I'll probably end up having to exit on accident. Yep. which, no, that would not have been right. For a second I was like, oh crap, that's actually what I did want to do. Not yet. There we go. So this is where we wanted to turn, this next one. Oh, it's a double turner. Whoops. Oh well. This'll still work. I like that hood, what do they call it? Hood emblem thingy. It looks like kind of like an eagle or something on the very front, on the where you would pull to tip the hood forward. It's cool. I don't have a lot of experience with Peterbilts in real life. We have a freight shaker, and most of the people I know have either that or Kenworths, so I guess I can think of a couple Pete's now that I'm kind of thinking about it, but I personally don't get to drive one. I think they're a pretty nice little truck. Of course, all the new ones are probably nice, you know. Kind of how that goes in anything, really. Oh no, that guy overheated for sure. Bummer. Get to thinking about different trucks I've seen in real life. I'm sitting here going 80 miles an hour if I'm not careful. I don't even think this truck could go 80. Well, we're definitely unlocking some new road here, so that's cool. I don't know if that's really like the name of the game or whatever, is to unlock the entire map, but I mean, you have to do a lot of driving if you want to unlock the whole map, because it counts like every single little tiny piece, you know what I mean? Like if you missed at the very edge of the map, there's a rest stop or something, and you missed like a quarter of the turn in, that doesn't count as 100%. Like right now, for example, on these rest areas, to get 100%, you would have to actually physically drive into both rest areas to turn those yellow also. So that takes quite a while, really. This is going to be a pretty steep hill down, it looks like, so this might be a little interesting. I have a tendency to do these weird, like, short, choppy turns rather than nice, long, smooth ones, and I couldn't tell you why that is. I don't do that in real life, to my knowledge. But in the game, for whatever reason, that's what I do. I don't know why. Oxnard? Is that how you say that one? I don't know. Get out of my way. Is that a Camaro? Yeah, I think so. Get out of my way, little Camaro. Man, this thing revs quick, huh? Very cool. Alright. Well, our journey is about over. Our time on the interstate is finished anyhow. Golly, everybody has a damn blue truck now. I'm gonna have to switch. This is embarrassing. Everybody driving the same rig. I never noticed that before. If I would have, I wouldn't have picked blue. Probably would have done like orange, like I did on my other profile. What the? That was weird. It like jumped or something, didn't it? I don't know. That was a little sketchy. Alright, it's not this turn. It must be, is it the next one? Yes, I think it is. Where the shipping containers are. Are they putting this thing on a boat? Alright, I'm not even gonna pretend like I feel like trying to back this stupid thing in, since it's our new rig and we kind of wasted a lot of time already. Now, you know what? Actually, this can be a challenge in itself, this particular scenario. done this one several times before, and it can be a pain. I'm on that concentration bus again, so that's... See? They're like, yeah, make a sharp 90 friggin' degree turn. Ugh. Damn game. It's supposed to be easy. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated for some reason today. I haven't been sleeping. You don't want to hear it. That gonna be it? Come on. Are you kidding me? This is just pathetic. And that guy's standing there like, really, guy? Come on. Alright, this should be it. If it's not, we're gonna hit enter, because who cares? Alright, good enough. Who gives a crap, Armundo? Sorry, guys. Sorry for the bad attitude there at the end. I don't know what's going on, but I just think that that sharp right turn is a easier parking is kind of a jip. But anyway, alright, new truck, new exciting stuff coming hopefully in the future. I don't know if I'll keep doing American Truck Sim or not. I kind of want to try. I have several of the Batman games I was thinking about doing maybe, so we'll see. I don't know. I've said I was gonna do like a less of a sim and a more regular AAA title, so we'll see. I haven't decided yet, but I will know here shortly. So anyway, thanks for coming by. Lots of rambling, lots of getting mad, lots of incoherent babble, but we got through it. So thanks for sticking with me.